Dear body, you and I, we're through with it. I'm done with that. We won't be bouncing back. We won't be bouncing back anytime soon, because I'm going to dwell within this flesh instead. Reside inside the pliable design of my capillaries. Learn to read from the feelers in my gut. Translate my breath's damp braille. Treasure my blush. And bouncing back rejects all this, says I am slick. Click, see my upright spine, uncoiling like an oiled spring releasing, untruthing tragedy, concealing the bruises, appeasing. And I want us to be touched by stuff. I want to register sensation, not boomerang, thwack. I want sorrow to hollow me out. I want loss to quarry me. I got my body back. I want presence from the depths of these membranes, making the most of what's left of this one wild and precious and over life. Now I'm no longer frozen, I've chosen. I won't be a jack-in-the-box, a fixed grin, a tin soldier, a wooden-worded girl with the world's hand up her skirt, voiceover uncut. I want to be morphed and more, not die-cast. Resilience is not metatic. This is not mechanical stuff. You, us. Aren't we always transforming and transformed? How else do we get each other through it? I don't want impervious. I want to be contained and expanded by this boundless, leaky body boundary. Good God, I have yearned to learn from an ordinary hurt, ached to be unguarded, to notice confusion as unusual, so I can taste joy's tartness too, marinade in connection. Only a body open to grief gets shaken by a stir, shivered filthy by a linger, lets me meet myself there. I want to spend weeks on heat, experience the experience, not just iron the t-shirt, screen share. I want to sense everything like this, now that it's safe to. So I won't thank you for technical sex. I'm going to follow my nose where it goes till I find your primal. I will not be bouncing back, shiny smiled with patriarchal script intact, sporting its improbable, unstoppable grin, its relentless and dentedness. Body of cogs and pistons, we never knew delight. And what of the black body? The insults it lives with and dies by? You think flesh forgets the sticks and stones of prejudicial sentences, police deaths? Memory is a collective of bones and chromosomes. Bouncing back is not innocent. It is another ruthless tactic, extracting the gun-shattered encumbrance of a people's history to suit white privilege, whether or not I intend it. And what of the trans body? What of the sissy, faggot and high femme, diesel dyke, drag king and kingsters? What about Nancy boys, Nellies, dandies and drakes, chicks with dicks, bears, soft butchers and cubs, pansexuals, asexuals, lesbians, gay men, ponces and goddesses, two-spirited folk? What when our bodies query everything? Questioning should not mean the choice between being seen and being alive. From now on in, I want facts with feeling and context, not abstract truthlessness. There'll be no medal, no pedestal, no pretend half story of being unscathed, of cheek-turned triumph, self-help redemption. No thanks. I bleed when I'm cut, and these days, I warm to blood drip over the bandaged lips of a bestseller. I have screwed up. I am enough. Once, for sure, the only way to move was to bounce high and blind, blue-eyed, valves jammed on defiance, the direction set on an arc. Any arc would do it anywhere, and a one-way ticket from this body, momentum on autopilot. A punch bag bounces back. It has no past, no flaws, no soft spot. The moment it's over, trees breathe. Ants file off, grass unbends, and everything pretends it's over. The moment it's over. Only, of course, it's not. Friends, can you feel it yet? You're not telling me nothing has changed. Between you and me, I'm telling you, a conversation is a biological communication of interpolated souls, and in this confluence, my tongue's one pulse vibrates the waves and particles of your glottis too. We are in flux, not enamel, not estranged. As such, we percolate each other through our wonder with our pain. They couldn't know this, of course, before, but I held the Shrewsbury Poetry Group beside me, every edit, as my pen chiselled away at home at the stone of unknowing that enclosed this poem, and I absolutely knew they'd hold me in the gift of witness when I revealed it for the first time. And I was right.